What's going on, everyone? I'm back. I'm just gonna get Vega Dawn on here from Wu-Tang Management. It's your girl GGirl from the Iccy Show. So just bear with me, everyone. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get him on here so we can start this juicy interview. I gave him the invite, and we're gonna get it popping. I hope everyone's having a blessed Saturday. Technology is the problem right now. So as soon as he gets on here, we're gonna definitely start this Iccy show. Hopefully he gets the tag in. I just talked to him. We're just having the problem with the connection right now. So I just hope everyone's having a blessed Saturday. I hope everyone had happy holidays. And hopefully he gets the tag in, and we're going to begin this Iccy show. If you want to be on the Iccy show, inbox me, message me. I have Soldier Boy on at 3 o'clock, so, stay tuned. We're doing all this busyness, trying to get all these important people on the Iccy show. I hope everyone's staying healthy. It's a difficult time right now with the holidays. We're not used to this. Everyone's new at the holidays with this. I hope you guys are staying home with the shopping, doing it online for the safety of everyone. So hopefully he got it. I'm just waiting for him. So just bear with me. I got all my questions. I'm prepared. Here we go. Let's get this popping. I wish we lived closer to each other so we could have did this in person. But it's going to be just as good. We're going to get this happening today. Says Adam. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm trying to get him on here. I know everyone's waiting patiently. I'm waiting patiently. I don't know why it's doing this to me today. It just says add, and I wonder if it's the reception. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. That's one of my #1 supporters right there. She supports a lot of artists all around. She's a very important supporter. I'm just trying to get Vega Dawn on here from Wu-Tang Management. I'm sorry about the technical difficulty, everyone. Please bear with us. I'm really sorry about this. We're trying to get him on here. He's on here. We're trying to get him. Let's try it again. Approved. We're gonna get him on here. I don't care if it kills me, whatever it is. We gotta get him on here. He's a very important person. He got his own merchandise we're gonna talk about. He's doing major moves, so that's why it's important to get him on here. Shout out to Wu-Tang. They're all doing some big things. All of them. Oh man. Let me see. I'm just gonna see if I exit out. I'm gonna get him on here. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I'm just waiting for Vega Dawn. We're having some technical difficulty, but we are gonna get this going. Trying to get him on here. Yes, I got you, Tony. I definitely got you. Definitely. I'll definitely get back to you. And hello to you too. Hello to everyone watching, tuning into the Iccy Show. I really appreciate all your support. I hope everyone's staying blessed. I just sent him it again to tag him. You see me stressing. I'm wiping my face and everything. I've never been this stressed. Oh man, they do a lot. Wu-Tang does a lot for everyone. So that's why it's important to get this very special guest on here. I sent him the tag in. I don't know why it's doing this. Listen. I sent, oh, here, he sent it again to me. We're going to get this, everyone. Just bear with us. Bear with us. We're trying to get this popping. We're definitely trying to get this interview popping. Definitely, definitely. I even moved to a different location of my house so I could get this going on. I hope he gets it. Oh, man. I sent it to you. Did you get it? I don't think so. Hello, everyone. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I'm trying to get Vega on here from Wu-Tang Management. So we're just trying to get him on here. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in right now. We're having some technical difficulty right now. I hope everyone's staying healthy and blessed. Let's see, adding him on. I'm gonna keep sending him the invite. He's getting them. It's just some reason this is not adding him. We don't know why, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. There's a lot to talk about. I have a lot to talk about. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? Thank you for tuning into the Iccy Show. I'm trying to get the king on here. I really am. It's doing the same thing. Dang. So we're having some problems. I'm not too sure why we can't get him on here. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I even tried going to the other side to get it. What about a computer? Are you using it from the computer? Let's see. We're going to get this interview. We're going to get it. Don't worry. We're going to get it. We're going to get it, everybody. We're going to get it. This is a very important interview. I'm trying to get him on here. Okay, you switched cell phone? Try it now. Okay, let's try it now. Did you get it right now? I just sent it. Or you can send me the ad and whatever is easier. I sent it to you. We're going to get this, everyone. We're going to get Vega on here from Wu-Tang Management. Just bear with us. Just sent him the invite. I might have to go to I might need to go to where he is to do this interview. Sorry, everyone. Did you get the tag in? I just sent it twice to you since you switched the phone. Welcome to the Iccy Show, everyone. We're going to get Vega on here. I hope everyone's having a blessed Saturday. I'm trying to get him on here. We're having some technical difficulty right now. I hope this works. Please, God, let it work, please. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to get him on here. What's going on, Leonard? I'm trying to get Vega on here on the Iccy Show right now, everyone. I sent it to him. I don't understand why it's doing this to us. It's crazy. I'm trying to add him on here.
I know, right?
No, right? It's like, whoa.
I don't know what's going on. I have a Samsung and I have an iPhone, so I switched from the Droid to the iPhone, and of course, the iPhone is working now. It took a minute for me to get the request, but I'm here. I'm here. I apologize. I apologize. I'm glad I made it.
Yeah, I'm glad
you're in too, King.
There's a little echo.
There's a little echo. I'm sorry about that. That's okay. I'm fine. It's fine on my end. It's fine on my end.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the Iccy Showw.
I know you're very important.
You're doing
some big things, King, over there. I'm trying. That's all you can do is try.
Definitely.
I know you got the clothing line out there. Yes. Vega Apparel. That is out. Actually, it's on the website, www.vegadonapparel.com. I'm in the process of working on the fall gear and everything. I have a couple of shows coming up, starting next year, beginning in February and March, and so I'm just got a lot of things going on with the clothing line. But definitely check it out, www.vegadonapparel.com.
Definitely.
Hi, Kathy. Definitely. And salute. I want to say peace and shout out to everybody. Kathy, she's been a strong supporter and everything. She's been, supporting, showing mad love. BK, I see you. Miss Brenda, that's my manager in the building. How you doing? How's everybody doing out there today?
Good.
Everyone's tuning in. They want to see the King. They want to see what he's doing. He's doing some big things. Nah. They don't. It's boring. They don't want to know.
How to make the time? You're so important to Wu-Tang and then having your family life. It must be hard.
That is a whole job in itself. Amongst I also attend school. I'm in school as well. Work, the clothing line, helping out with the radio station, the Wu DJs, the management side, the label side. It's a lot, but I enjoy it. I mean, family is very understandable. Of course, starting off, it wasn't any understanding. A lot of things, a lot of sacrifices were taking place to where, sometimes as an artist or anybody in this industry, you have to make that choice. Do you want to pursue your dreams, or do you want to give up and sit back and think about what you could have done? I'm not one of those persons to sit back and think about what I could have done. You always got to think about what's ahead and what you got to do and what you have to accomplish and try your best to accomplish it by any means.
Definitely.
That's the difference.
So who inspired you to get into management?
Oh, wow. Just being in the industry for a while. It'd be 22 years, 20, 21, 22 years, something like that. Just going along the way from starting off as an artist to doing marketing, promotions and stuff like that. Just the progression. You see things and you see avenues and lanes you want to get into. So I said, hey, let me try out the management side of things. And Mook had given me the opportunity to bring me on up, and even though I still do stuff with the label and so forth like that, and still handle marketing and finding talent and stuff, I'm learning to become a better manager each day. We talk on the regular. Me and Mook talk on the regular, and he gives you little jewels every now and then to be like, hey, this is what you can do to be better. This is what it's supposed to be done, and so forth like that. And of course, you got to apply it to the times. You got to adapt to the times, and how things have changed, because being a manager is way different now than what it was back then. Back then, a manager was supposed to negotiate things, and nowadays, a manager is an investor, a promoter, a father, a mother, a best friend, and everything else. So, an agent, what I'm saying? So, talent agent. So, it has progressed over the years, and I'm fitting in right now. That's where I'm at.
Is there anything you could have changed in your career?
I can't say that. No. I don't think I would have learned anything if everything went smoothly. And that's another thing a lot of people don't realize. Just because a door closes doesn't mean you got to stop completely. A lot of people do that. They, mainly artists, because I used to be an artist myself. You always try to find a reason or somebody to blame for your shortcomings, and sometimes it's not even somebody else, is you. And how bad you want something. You can't let somebody say no, I don't like. If Russell Simmons and them would have listened to somebody telling them no in the beginning, we wouldn't have Run DMC. That determination. It takes you to a different level. One door closes, you got to go to the next door. That closes, go to the next door, next and the next and the next, until somebody finally opens up that door for you.
Definitely.
Definitely. And salute to your team, because
in March,
you guys helped out during this
and I salute to you guys
because you helped out a lot.
Appreciate much respect. Thank you, definitely. It's all about building. Wu-Tang is forever. We're about the community, bettering our environment. It's not just music, and it's more to music. It's more than music, actually. We're family. We all about family, and we thrive on that. And what do family do? Family sometimes don't agree. You're never going to agree all the time, but you better not let nobody outside the family disagree with us. It's going to be a different situation.
They're coming.
Indeed. I'd like to say shout out to Cheryl Taylor. She just joined the team as well. Definitely shout out to Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? I see you tuning in. Everybody, shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. Appreciate the love.
Yes. What could you tell the generation now?
You've been
in the 22 years. What would change
better for
them?
Well, first I could tell them they got it made because of the access of social media and stuff like that. But at the same time, what I could tell them is never forget that everything that they're experiencing right now had an origin, had a starting point. So sometimes you got to go back to the essence, is what they say. You got to go back to the beginning and recreate to make it adapt to the times right now. And the generation right now is doing a great job at that. But what I'm saying is some of them get lazy with that. When I say lazy, they when you do these shows, they expect for you to bring the crowd out. They expect for you to pay for the venue. They expect for you to pay them. They expect for you to pay the DJ, the security. They expect for you to do all of that, and all they have to do is show up. And it's not that type of party nowadays. That's a misunderstanding. It's more about business. So what I have to say to the young generation: get on your business game. Know your business game, because if you don't know that business game and your brand and what you're trying to achieve, you can't see everything else around you. You know what I mean? You can't. It's hard. It's hard for me as an artist to go in and be like, hey, I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this, and not expect for me to contribute nothing to the movement. And then, like I said, when things don't turn out your way, oh, it was his fault, or it was the DJ's fault, or it was your fault because you didn't do your just due. You didn't do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? So just stop looking for the blame and focus on you and yourself as a brand. Know the business. You already got the talent. Just push your brand in your business, and you'll be good.
Definitely.
Now, where
can we have a store with your clothing line?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, that would require me to be in another place where I unless I get a clone, I possibly open up a store somewhere. But no.
I'll be a clone.
As of right now, I'm gonna remain online and everything because nobody's really getting out. Everybody, the COVID thing and stuff like that. But I can't shut that out for the near future. I possibly might do something depending on how well things take off here and overseas and stuff like that. I'm knocking on some sponsors' doors and say, hey, put me in this store, that store. If they put me in stores and start my start something going for me in that direction, then yeah, I'll look into that. But for right now, strictly online.
Check out Jimmy King
in Worcester, Massachusetts. He got a store out there.
Indeed, and of course he puts everything. He has Capadonna stuff in there right now. The GLF clothing line. He does a lot. We're working on Protecting That Records gear, along with Wu-Tang radio gear and so forth, and management gear and stuff like that. So all of that is due to come. But right now, main focus right now is Mook. Mook in the morning, his show, and we're working on Mook in the day. We just got finished filming last week. in Williamsburg, Virginia, shooting Mook in the night, or Mook in the evening is what they want to call it. And we're just pushing him and doing his thing. He is about to start the Hulu series situation with the saga continues for Wu-Tang. His character is about to be introduced and stuff. We just got paperwork on that yesterday, as far as the production was supposed to start back in October, but due to COVID, we had to push it forward and stuff like that. So everything's moving in that direction, and everything that he's attached to will eventually, you know, come pushing through the doors and stuff like that, from radio to TV to the management side, to the label side, and everything. So just be prepared. That's all I can say. Be prepared. When we come through, we're coming through. We're definitely coming through.
I actually seen the web series of Wu-Tang. I loved it. When's it gonna be part two to it?
That I don't know. It just depends. Everything is, like I said, it's been up in the air due to the COVID situation with filming and stuff like that. But I guarantee you, RZA has something up his sleeve. He definitely has something up his sleeve.
Definitely. I really liked it. I actually I binged for 3 days watching the whole thing.
Got you. Yeah, once you get started, you get addicted, and you learn the storyline behind everything, and it shows that, you know, everything is not peaches and cream. Like, everybody goes through a struggle in this industry. You know, if you name one person in this industry that they can say that they done came out and didn't have no problems starting, no problems doing, or anything like that, and everything was gravy, then I tell you that they're lying. They're definitely lying. But yeah, every great has a challenge, a trial, a tribulation, and things to go through, because then that way you appreciate, once you get to that point, you appreciate the struggle and the travel. You know, you appreciate the people that helped along the way, because there's no such thing as I or self-made anybody. Somebody gave you the opportunity to help you along the way, and it just so happened that our movement was one of those movements that showed and proved that, hey, you know, when you come together and work as a team, anything could be accomplished, you know.
And I respect you because I'm on Digital Network on Wednesdays with and you're a DJ coalition, and you started that. So salute to you, because it wasn't for you, I'll pick your pot. So thank you.
Appreciate it. You're welcome. Welcome. Very welcome. And it's like I said, it's all about spreading out and branching out. It's, you know, Wu-Tang's already established their brand and so forth like that. We're all about bringing everybody else's brand that's associated with us to the forefront. You know, we can never create another Wu-Tang. You can never create another GZA, RZA, or none of them. But what we can do is bring new talent and new brands to the light to add to what's already started. So it's all about supporting the brands that surround you. That's what it's about.
Where do you see yourself in about 2 years with your company?
In 2 years, well, right now I'm on my journey to I'm law school for entertainment law.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, entertainment law. So I'm that's why I'm like, it's a lot of things going on. A lot of people just don't know. I sleep when I can, basically, but it's all a part of my journey. So in the next couple of years, I will be hopefully, if COVID opens up and everything, I will be trying to complete and finish up law school and so forth like that, to practice, as well as still maintain in the music industry and stuff like that. So just seeing what goes on. Never know. Acting, who knows? Who knows?
I hope you get into acting. I love it.
Yes, I can act like anything you want me to act like. Plenty of practice. So no, but yeah, it just depends on where the road takes me. I'm all about, you know, speaking things into existence, and whatever comes my way and whatever hits me at that moment, that's where I'm gonna go. You know.
Definitely. You should do a documentary about yourself, since you do so much.
I'm not that important right now.
You're important to me. I know you're important to other people.
Thank you. I mean, once we get my team straight, then I might focus on that. But I'm all about the team right now. It's about the team.
I love that. As a manager, you're not selfish. You're about other people, and that's great. That's great. You're a real person.
No, there's no room for selfishness. I love to show people the way and give them a pathway to let them discover themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I've worked with artists that got to the point to where they were like, I don't want to be an artist no more. I want to do video. Or I don't want to do this no more. I want to do this. And I'm like, that's what's up. Yo, this is what we're going to do. Here's the game plan for this. You know, it's all about direction and leading. And I love to see results. I love to see people, you know, accomplish their goals. That's what it's about. That's what motivates me.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, that's what motivates me. So to keep it moving. So I thrive off of other people's energy.
That's great. That's great. Definitely. Salute to you, what you got going on. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you having me here. Salute Pharaoh Bacon. I see you, my brother. I want to give a shout out to everybody, the whole team, from the radio team, Prince Akeem, Beck G, DJ Mike Love, the whole coalition, Britt, Boss Lady Britt. You know, we got Juice, we got Chaz. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to the label, Frank Nitty, Shamika, Aville. You know what I'm saying? All the A&Rs, Sean. Thaddeus, everybody, you know, just mad love. Jimmy Kane, definitely vice president.
Yeah.
Of course, mentor slash uncle slash boss slash talent, because I manage him as well. Mook, Mr. Mook. I definitely give a shout out to him and the opportunities that he has given everybody. You know, we're definitely family. Cheryl, Heaven, I'm sorry, Callie, definitely. I don't want to forget them. Definitely. And Chris Wynn, Mook in the Morning Show. Y'all definitely tune in, check it out. You know, stay tuned.
How many artists are you looking for to meet more?
Ooh. Me personally, me personally, right now I'm working with Ash the artist. She's out of Maryland. Also the McCore, their group, two gentlemen they're out in Arizona and everything. So that's who I'm working with personally, getting them situated to get to that next level. Through the management company, of course, we just brought on Scrap Dooley. He's a comedian. Cheryl Taylor, we brought on Cheryl. Of course, Cap. We're working on a couple I can't speak on right now because we're still in negotiations, but we're working on some major names. You know, in the past we worked with Junior Reed. Jimmy Kane used to help manage Junior Reed, reggae artists. Of course, like I said, Capadonna, Judah Priest, you name it. They've been through the cipher and so forth, and you know, everybody sees the movement of what's going on. So I would say personally, as a manager, if you're just starting, I wouldn't manage no more than 2 artists as a manager personally, because you're not allowed to focus on the needs of the artist. You're going to expand yourself in different directions. So starting out, but if you have a company and a group of managers, I would say take your 10, 15 best and move as a company and push forward. You know, that's what I would say. I mean, the stronger the better. You know.
Definitely. If there was one person you could collaborate with, who would it be?
Oof. That's kind of hard right now, because I mean, I don't know. It's just so many out here. I personally can't even answer that right now.
It's okay.
I mean, because I'm thinking about different genres. And I'm thinking. I mean, hip hop, of course, but you know, quiet is kept. You know, I don't listen to radio. I don't listen to music or anything. But that's just me, because it allows me to give people honest feedback. Of I don't when I hear artist music, I try to stay away from radio and stuff like that, because if I hear artist music, I don't want to compare it to something I've heard on the radio, you know. So I try to give people honest feedback. So I honestly listen to jazz. I'm gonna try to find me a jazz artist. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Try to find me a jazz artist on the
Wu-Tang ministry.
We call it Wu Jazz.
Yeah, there you go. That would be fire. You know, jazz never goes away.
No, not at all. Not at all. But all types of, you know, it's just music. I love music. I would say, I can't even say who I would love to work with. It's so many of them. I can't pinpoint one. But I am open to working with anyone. You know, definitely.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song? I don't have one.
That's so. I don't have one either.
Yeah. I don't have one. I mean, it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of hard to have favorites or anything if you really don't tune into. I don't listen to radio. I mean, granted, yeah, I'm all about radio and stuff, and get people to radio and spins and stuff about the business side, but when it comes to actually sitting down and enjoying listening to music, I really can't. I can't. It's hard for me to get into it. Like I said, unless it's something that I'm playing on my phone, some jazz, some ocean breezes, relaxing, something to relax and wind down. Yeah, I love that. I love strings. I love pianos. So I'm a string and a piano type of guy. So to have a favorite one song, I really can't pinpoint that.
When's your next
project gonna come out? Ooh, we have Nimrod we're working on right now. We have Big Nate All Star, who up there in Boston. He's in Mass. We're working on this project right now. Working on a compilation album to be released in January. It's a lot of projects that we have going on right now from many different artists. Um, we're working on a major big deal that I can't speak on again. That will definitely help the situation out with the artists that we have. Um, but that's the up and coming project. Nimrod's project that's coming out next is definitely the biggest project. He has a lot of features, Mary J. Blige, so forth like that on his album coming out. So yeah, everybody tune in, look forward to Nimrod. Shout out to Nimrod. I know he's working hard down in. He flew out to Atlanta yesterday. He's out in Atlanta working hard in the studio right now, collaborating. So the man stays on the grind. Definitely stays on the grind. I'm proud of him. He's come a long way. Definitely come a long way. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? So forth like that. I know East Coast Killer Bees is working on a project right now as well in the studio. So it's a lot. Judah Priest, he's working on a project. He has projects released and so forth like that. So it's a lot. We also have Metric Ton. He's an artist of ours that we just signed to Wu-Tang Management. He's from Virginia. Actually, he's working on some things too. So it's a lot of stuff coming out. Just stay tuned. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all won't be disappointed. You definitely won't be disappointed.
Definitely.
And you're part of 36 Chambers, right? I am a part of Mook's Chamber. Okay. So everything. Yes, I'm a part of Mook's Chamber, which is attached to everything. So Jimmy King is actually the one that brought me in way back. And, you know, I just kind of like work my way up and, you know, being a, like I said, being a part and close to the guy that was part of the mastermind behind the whole thing, and you learn things and you pick up on things. It's been a definite blessing. Peace, Shamika. I see you. Shamika, she's down in Atlanta too as well. Shamika Bottom, that's the road dog right there. Much love. Much love to the road dog. She keeps us all intact. She keeps Mook, me, Jimmy, and Nitty. She keeps us all intact. Without Shamika, we would go crazy. We would definitely go. I know being with all men, that's hard too. Yes, and she handles us too. She don't take no crap.
That's a soldier right there.
Yes, indeed. She takes no mess whatsoever. So definitely, she laughs and she knows I'm telling the truth. She knows I'm telling the truth. Oh my goodness, but yeah, definitely. Somebody said to get an opinion on my music. Somebody just asked about their opinion on their music. If you want to, I can give you an opinion on your music. You would have to go through Brenda in order to, you would have to go through my manager in order to, so she can set that up where I can talk to you, have a consultation and everything, one-on-one. Or if you just want to email music and see if you get a feedback, definitely hit up Shamika, SFB at WuTangManagement.com. That's S as in Sam, F as in fish, B as in boy at WuTangManagement.com.
Salute. Is there anything you would like to bring up?
I mean, besides everything that we have going on, I just want to say, I think right now where we're at in this world, in this point in life, I think the entertainment business is being really overlooked, and we have to find innovative ways to keep things going. I did have we had the Certified Wu Wednesday tour that was going on, where I would travel from state to state and stuff and seek talent and so forth like that. I'm going to pick that back up. I'm going to reintroduce that the COVID-19 version of that for everybody here soon, to start that back up, so that when things do open back up, we'll already have artists out. We'll already have things in place for artists to see us face to face and perform live and so forth like that. But for the time being, I'm in the process. My team is in the process of working on a COVID-19 version of that, where everybody can still benefit from it and keep the things going. It's about adapting to things that's going on right now. And I want to shout out and salute everybody that has stuck in with the brand and supported us, because without you guys, it would be a real lack of morale without the fans keeping us going and keeping us motivated. So I want to salute everybody out there for the support and everything and love. So we have things coming your way. Just stay tuned and bear with us. Bear with us like you did with this interview, because this technology, it did not. I don't know if the universe didn't want me to get on, but I won't allow that. I was like, what in on my, oh my God, this is a special guest, Vega Dawn on the Iccy Show. I needed to go through. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be on one. If
Works.
Why salute you? Because you are the man. Appreciate it. Definitely. And yes, if you want to reach out to me, reach out to Miss BK at gmail.com, at legalmobentertainment.com. Definitely, however, I'm always open. I don't believe in being too sedity or too high on the horse not to speak to anybody. Even if you hit me on my inbox, which I don't recommend because I got a lot of messages, but even if I had time to check out things, I do respond back personally. It's not somebody else that I hired to respond back, is me actually responding. So definitely, but if you can't, definitely reach out to Ms. BK, Legal Mob Entertainment. That's my manager. She will definitely hook you up, set you in the right direction for interviews or whatever the case may be.
And what is your social media?
You can follow me at Vega Dawn. That's capital, all capital, Vega Dawn on Facebook. That's my fan page. My personal page, Vega Dawn page, might be close to being full, but you can still send me a request or follow me. On Facebook, on Instagram, it's at Vega Dawn Official #2. I don't too much get on Twitter. I'm not a Twitter type of guy.
I'm not even.
Those are the main ways you can reach out to me or follow me. Just Google Vega Dawn. Google me. I'm like a bag full of dirt, not hard to find.
Well, I appreciate your time. Keep on what you're doing. Keep grinding. And I love your energy. You know why? Because not that many people like you that
keep on going, no matter how you are, and go and climb. And I love that. You got to. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hopefully sometime soon I can get a chance to come up there. Come that way. And we need to go kidnap Jimmy. That's what we need to do. If I can get a hold. Actually, I need to try to find him right now. It's hard to keep a hold of that guy. Like he stays on the move. It's like he stay on the move more than I do. He stay on the move more than I do. Yeah. I'm definitely. I need to come up that way, and once I get a chance to come up that way, I'll definitely come and visit you personally, and we can do this. I would love to have this interview in person with you. Definitely. Great. Let's make it happen.
Definitely.
All right, King, give them your social media one more time, and then if you want to give a shout out to. Okay. Once again, you can follow me on Instagram at Vega Dawn Official #2, and anywhere on my social media platforms as far as Facebook. Just Google Vega Dawn. I have my regular page, which is me with the yellow shirt on, and then I have my fan page. Definitely follow, like the fan page, share, and you can reach me through those platforms as well. And like I said, I'm bringing the certified.
I have a question to ask you one more time.
Yes, ma'am.
What made you get into fashion?
Supposed to management. Well, actually, I started off in fashion in high school. I took a fashion marketing merchandising class back in high school, and I used to do modeling and so forth like that. And I really got into just expressing yourself. It's all about expression. What you are, what you wear, in a sense. So you can tell a person's mood by their clothing, and that's always intrigued me. And I said one day I was going to definitely get into that once I got established with the music, and now's that time. A way of expressing myself. Another way to express myself. That's all it is. That's all it
That's
is.
crazy
So
you say that
I
because
hope everybody likes
I
what
was
I'm about to
That's
do.
crazy because I was supposed to come out with my lingerie.
Oh, really?
And
if I was you, I would still
yeah,
follow
so
it.
if you know anyone,
don't slow down.
so if you know anyone that wants to invest in
Run
it,
it by me
let me
again. You
know.
faded out.
That wants to invest in it, let me know. I have other concepts.
Okay. Well, maybe you need to talk with some of my designers and stuff like that. We can talk. We can talk it up. We definitely talk.
Yeah,
I can talk to you.
it's for the bigger
Get some
people,
things
and
going.
it's for the bigger people, and it's a on the dark.
Okay.
So it's
Don't give away
popping.
the secrets too much.
So it's popping.
Don't give away the secrets too much.
Yep. I got you. I got you.
But that's
Definitely.
dope.
I got you. Definitely.
That's dope. That's dope. We definitely could connect on that. We can definitely connect on that. But yeah, give a shout out to everybody. I'm about to go ahead and get into the schoolwork and everything. Got another meeting coming up soon. But definitely you can follow me on all those social media platforms. Shout out to everybody, the whole team. Shout out to you. And I appreciate you having me.
Thank you.
I appreciate the patience. I apologize to everybody that was waiting when they were waiting. But you know, sometimes things happen. You just gotta go with the flow, you know. So peace and blessings to everybody. Definitely. Everybody stay safe.
Thank you. Stay healthy and happy holidays, King. God bless.
You too. You too. Peace, Queen.
This is Vega Dawn from Wu-Tang. Have a blessed day, everyone.
Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.